cars on the lead lap, and a lot of potential winners of this one. Green flag. On Brother Kurt's back bumper. They go to the lead. 6 is Stenhouse. 12 is Hornish. It's Stewart on the outside with Elliott Sadler and the 2 wrestling with him.
We saw Casey Kane in there hooked up with Joey Logano in the 20. He won here back in July.
And by the way, keep an eye, the black car with the blue logo on the hood, David Reagan in the 27, and Trevor Bayne pushing him. Stewart walked in there as jumping to the outside lane is Stenhouse, pushed by Hornish.
Stewart looks like he wants to go to the middle, see if they can make that work for a pass.
3 wide for the race lead.
I don't know how they made it as far as they did. Nemechek's destroyed too. You see David Reagan, his car is destroyed. Hornish got some damage.
Here we are, be ready.
All right, guys. We're tired. Take your time.
Just mentioned David Reagan drafting to the front with Trevor Bayne, and that whole pack. Second accident in a row, kind of accordioned there in turn 4.
Yeah, one of the things you saw, they were 3 wide for the lead and just nowhere to go, and it seemed like it just stacked everybody up. And as they started stacking up, they started making contact. Yeah, when you're in that situation, you can't really stay wide open. So as they start slowing down there, as you were saying, they have to slow down behind, and when you get 3 or 4 rows deep in that, then there's going to be contact.
Mike Lynette out of his car. David Reagan sitting in his car, loosening up the safety equipment. And Joe Nemechek, all torn up. What a shame. What a great race he had today.
Yeah, he did. He had an incredible race, George.
Watch the yellow 12. That's around the area where it all begins.
Yeah, that's to say that, of course, David Reagan was getting a big push from behind there, but Hornish was up there, and like David Reagan tried to stick his nose in there and maybe take the spot away. Just product of late racing and pack racing here at Daytona.
1 back.
Yeah, you see
and there is time. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Reagan tried to go.
Come in there if you can. Come in there. We got damage there, Bruce.
I'm curious from your perspective as a driver, Dale, when you're in the draft, Trevor Bayne's pushing David Reagan.
Yeah, you got to go somewhere. That's what I said. Yeah, he didn't have much choice there. Hornish left that open a little bit by being a little bit too high there maybe, but David Reagan was getting pushed, and just nothing you can do. You have to steer your car where it's going.
And I guess my point was, even if Reagan had lifted off the gas, he was still being pushed.
Yeah, you see right here, right with Trevor Bayne. He's connected to the rear bumper of Reagan.
Game of inches. Well, the pack thins. More repairs for Dale Jr. and for Sam Hornish.
Looks like Junior's car took a pretty good lick on the right front corner. Yeah, down the whole right side.
You guys good? You guys all good? You guys all good? All right, let's go. Let's go.
Now, in the draft, and with the number of lead lap cars thinned a little bit, don't be surprised if Junior comes back through, even with that damaged car, if the suspension isn't knocked out of line and so on, and has a decent finish.
Yeah, remember the Bud shootout? Probably when that one was about destroyed. I wouldn't count him out, but he does have a lot of damage. And he's going to have a short time to get there. The top 10's not out of the question, but certainly he came here to win this race today.
Yeah. So, up front, while these drivers were involved in the accident, Kurt Busch and Tony Stewart and Elliott Sadler and Kyle Busch and Ricky Stenhouse, guys that were shuffling around for the lead, all through that cleanly. And they'll get to reset again and try and pair up in the restart. And as we wait for the cleanup to finish and the restart to form in just one more lap, remind you that our aerial coverage today is provided by Goodyear. Everything Goodyear has learned